to be out rebounded through the first 3 quarters and end up giving up 20 second chance points. Just obviously you guys used the double big lineup a lot. You hadn't used that against them the last time, but did you expect to be doing better in that regard?
Yeah, I mean, we got dominated in those 2 areas, rebounding and transition. Got break points. I mean, we ended up 16-10 offensive rebounds, but they converted. We were only 3 for 14, and they were 7 for 13, so they doubled our points there. And then 14-0 transition. Areas we expect to do much better in, obviously, but poorly played game overall. I think very average first 2 quarters, and it's tied at halftime. So you're looking at that as a positive. We played really good at all. And then obviously a terrible 3rd quarter, and get yourself back in it in the 4th with the average quarter at best. So some positives to take from that we have a layup with about 1 minute and 51 seconds left to be a 2-point game that we missed. And with that being said, how poorly we played overall, it's a good sign.
Is there anything to learn, against a team like them that has that much experience, in these type of games? Is there anything to take away from you guys lost the game?
I mean, I don't know if it was as much of their experience as us being sloppy and not taking advantage of some things. It did feel like a very sloppy first half. And even late in the game, we had some opportunities in transition. We don't convert there. And so felt like we were even until that 3rd quarter, and then obviously worked our way back into it in the 4th. But just overall too sloppy, not crisp enough, taking advantage of opportunities. And then the shooting didn't help in the second half, from 3 or free throw, missing 12 free throws.
You guys had a chance to get the tiebreaker on Denver and advance another game over them. Was that something you talked about before the game, and do you view tonight as a missed opportunity kind of in that sense?
We didn't talk about it, but yeah, it's a missed opportunity for sure. We'll see them again, obviously, but regardless of tiebreaker or any of that standings and where we're at right now, how close we all are, so definitely a missed opportunity.
Of course, as a coach, there's only so much you can do with the free throw shooting, but as you get closer to the postseason, is that a concern for you at all?
Yeah, I mean, we went 29 for 32 the other night, and it's a comfortable win, or you extend the lead, and then tonight when you have chances to get back into it, miss too many, but always a concern. I mean, that's a poor area for you. Understanding how all those points count, obviously, in the playoffs and tight games, you obviously want to shoot a much higher percentage than we do.
What made you all such a handful?
We made some mistakes in the 3rd that let him get those threes. Those are uncontested threes, and then he got rolling from there. Plays that we knew were called out and knew what was coming, and got lost there, and he got those back-to-back threes, and then started feeling a little bit and beat a lot of our guys one-on-one. And so you hate to ignite somebody by giving them open looks. I want to make them earn it more so than that. And just the open looks were just miscommunication. Should have taken care of those.
Jalen didn't have a super efficient night from the field, but he got to the line a lot, especially in the 4th when it counted. Are you seeing that more and more from him, where late in games, he can get those calls and convert at the line?
Yeah, I think he's mixing it at times, to take the threes when they're open, but also be in attack mode. And it's good to see that he does get there a little bit more lately. But there's always growth and process for him to determine when to attack, when to find guys in that crowd, and had some late turnovers as well. And but a mix of both. I think overall, not just Jalen, it was not the most efficient night for a lot of guys.
Thanks, Coach.